Good morning from the Philippines again. The drive yesterday from Dumaguete down to Ayong, up into Mabina, up into the mountains back there. That was a fun drive. Um, Concrete roads the whole way, some blacktop. Get all the way down into Ayong. I don't know how you say the name of that town. I can't pronounce a lot of these towns. And you take this road and you go up, and it says Mabina, and you go up into the mountains, and it's uphill all the way. And the little car I got that little Wago with a 3-cylinder Suzuki motor. So you do a lot of low 1 to low 2 with the little button on the side. You downshift to get up. And it was me and David in the front seat, and Nisi and Neth and Vicky in the back seats, the 3 sisters, up to Mama and Papa's. Posted the ride up there. But once you get up in there, as you go up into the mountain, you feel the temperature drop. And we had the windows down. It was good we left early that morning. And your ears pop as you go up the mountains. Ears pop about 3 times. And you go up the mountain, you come down the mountain, and you go back up, and then you curve around the mountains, and there's drop-offs down off the side. I'll post some of the short videos that Vicky took and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, but it was, you get to certain parts, and all of a sudden the concrete stops, and it just drops. So you got to crawl over that slowly. And then from all the rain and the storms and the rice trucks that go up and down or whatever else, they got big ruts. So you got to pick your way. Now, if I had a 4-wheel drive truck, no problem, but got a car. And you hear the bottom hit once in a while. Oh, they all get nervous. We got up to one spot there just before we got to Papa's. It was really bad. And all the girls jumped out. Oh, I'm walking up the hill. Okay, walk up the hill. And their brother came down and was down on a motorcycle checking for us. They would let him know and everything. So they came down and pick him up on a motorcycle and take him up. And me and David rode up. And I told him, I said, you ain't going to believe the roads we're going to go on. It's nice roads all the way up and back. But it was a nice day. It's been a nice day up there, Mom and Papa. We stopped and we picked up pork. We picked up some, how do you say that? That roasted chicken they do. And a soft chicken, like that. And a big roaster chicken. We took that up there, and they made their rice and all that stuff. And get up there, see Mama and Papa, and you sit out there and just feel that cool breeze all day long. That breeze was coming through. It was so nice. So nice to live up in the mountains, but you're so far. If you ever need a hospital emergency, you ain't gonna 50-50 chance you're gonna make it. But to me, to live up there in the mountains with that cool air, you can open up the house and that wind blows through every day, that fresh air. All the rice paddies, they should be getting ready to harvest. We walked up and they should be getting ready to harvest that rice in about 2 to 3 weeks, they were telling me. And they have their own mill where they bust the rice out of the husk. And I'll go down there and I'll go buy a bag of rice. That's fresh from the field. That's no additives, no spray, no nothing. And I don't eat a lot of rice from the stores or at the restaurants. It has a different taste. But that stuff they grow in the mountains, that is absolutely delicious. I'll eat rice. I asked Vicky about brown rice. Some people grow that, and I would like to try that wild rice. But it was a really nice day and visiting up there, and The sisters were there, the three sisters. One sister was been up in Manila for 25 years. She left in 2000, first time she'd been back in 25 years. And I believe she does housekeeping. That's a big thing. A lot of them go up to Manila and do like housekeeping and all that, and the pay and all that. But they came down Friday. We're gonna have Licham, so I'll do a Licham video, and I'll post that, and all the family's gonna get together. I forgot where we're having that at, but I'll post that. But David and Ness are doing that because David came over from Texas. He's doing a fiance visa to bring Ness to Texas. And like I told her, when you get to America, trying to educate her a little bit. Don't be sad. You're going to get depressed. Don't get depressed. Don't cry. You can always call day or night. Doesn't matter. You know, I said, you got to be adventurous. You got to like to travel. You're going to have to want to do things. I said, remember, he's still working and all that because he's only 50. But yeah. And he's a truck driver, so he's gonna like he works for Dollar General or something like that. So he's got some time till he retires, but you know, she'll be at the house, and then once she gets her visa, and then he has to get her Social Security number. He can get that when she gets her Social Security number, and then she'll go for her work permit or something like that, or work, and then she can, if she wants, she can go to get a job and go to work there. But it's all new and different. It's a new experience and everything. So I wish them all the best. And hopefully everything works out and she enjoys her experience and everything like that. But yesterday with Mama and Papa, it was nice. Mama don't speak no English, so everything gets kind of translated for her. Papa understands and speaks some English. He used to work down for the city or something in Kihulahan and all that. And then he's got his little place up there, his little bit of land and all that he's on. But it's really nice up there. And I got to see my baboy. Is that how you say it? Pig? Baboy? Yeah, I got to see her. She's getting big. I guess Papa said she's getting ready for heat. She's getting ready to have her boom boom, as we'll say. And then have piglets and all that stuff. So, the end of this month, I'll get some more pig feed and all that. And other than that, they go out and they cut this. There's a certain plant they cut and feed them and all that kind of stuff. But she's putting on some weight. And we're building a pen. Papa's building a pen. Had the big bamboo. I didn't get no video yesterday of nothing. It was just after that driving and jumping around. You'll see in there bouncing in them cars and stuff. Vicky had the stick out and was doing it with. You got to stay focused because them rocks just come up. And if they would take a grader and go through them roads, it would be nice. But even a bulldozer. But yeah. But no, they run up and down them hills in their motorcycles. But we left there around 2:33. Coming down the hill was nothing, just keeps flying. You gotta use your brakes a lot. Then we stopped in Via City at Armaganda, the restaurant, and the four of us, we got hungry. We ate there. And then we drove up to here. There was a motorcycle. And then we drove up and dropped them off at their hotel, and we came home and got here, and I passed out. And then I woke up and my legs were cramping because I was climbing in the mountains. It's go all the way back up there to their grandmother's old land and stuff like that, and up where he had the carabaos and the other cow up there, and then one brother climbed the coconut tree, and I didn't get video of that. I think Vicky did. I'll have her send it to me, and I'll post it too. But it was rather nice day spend with the family and get out of here. It was a change of scenery. It's nice to leave out of here. So that's my video again. I don't want to keep going over 10 minutes. I mean, I can talk forever, but I figured I'd give you an update on it. Make sure you like and subscribe, share. I'm almost to 1,000. I want to hit 1,000 at least. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, it'll be great. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless y'all.